What's this all about?
Looks like you got yourself a guest for another day.
Helen! You're not going to believe what you're about to see. Just keep watching that door.
You're right, I don't believe.
You're supposed to be on your way to the airport.
Thanks to Shane, we came back.
Yeah, well, I just happened to see this young lady in the rear vision mirror and managed to convince Laura that perhaps she should go back and see if she was calling us back.
I'm just so ashamed of myself. Nothing else matters, Mum. Only you.
I'll never change, love.
I don't want you to. I'm really sorry for all the things I said and I did to you, Mum.
That's all right, love. It's all in the past. But I must admit there were times when I felt like giving you a good swift kick in the backside.
Well, whatever happens in the future, I'll always trust you. I'll always tell you the truth.
Yeah. If we had been more open with each other, we could have avoided a lot of heartache. When I think we almost lost each other.
Hello, darling. How's your throat?
It's okay.
Just remember to take it easy with it.
Grandma? I should always tell the truth, shouldn't I?
Yes, you always should, darling.
You know when the Merc was banked into?
Don't remind me. When I think of the damage it could have caused, I go cold.
Dad, I've got something to tell you. I know who drove Des's car.
Who?
You promised me you won't be ashamed of me like Nikki was with Auntie Laura?
Of course we won't, darling. Well, come on. Who was it?
Bradley told me he could drive. So he snuck out and he put the keys in the ignition and the car just jumped.
And you let us blame Des Clarke.
I'm sorry.
Bradley. The reference number 36241. Yep. Thanks. All right. Okay, bye. All right, mate. Have a good day.
Not bad. How's Lucy?
She didn't have a good day. We had a bit of a problem with young Bradley next door.
Speaking of people next door, do you mind a word of advice?
About people next door.
About a certain girl who happens to be young enough to be your daughter.
Zoe is old enough to know her own mind, Paul, and so am I.
Oh, you're home early.
Yeah, all the people I wanted to do business with said to wait until after Easter, so... And as my young secretary had an important date to keep, I thought I'd better do the right thing. Oh, you know Dad won't be home for dinner tonight, don't you?
Yes, she does, Paul, and I'm perfectly capable of looking after my own arrangements. Thank you very much.
It's a matter of opinion, isn't it?
Now, listen here. I've had about enough of you,
Just
son.
wait until you see the dress that Mum bought.
What are you doing here?
I delayed my flight for another day.
Good.
I've been begging her to stay for longer, but she can't.
And it's just as well. She made me buy a new dress. You just wait till you see it.
Seems everyone's buying dresses today. My young secretary bought a dress that must have cost her a week's salary.
Yeah, well, I still reckon you should have got those earrings you liked.
Oh, no, love, they were a bit flashy. I warned Nikki I wouldn't change, but I think perhaps it's time I started to grow old gracefully.
No, it isn't. I want you always to be just the way you are. And to prove it, I went back to that shop and got these.
I wondered where you'd got to.
Well, try them on.
Oh, Helen, look. Well?
Oh, wonderful. That's my mum.